There we go. At about 5 p.m. this afternoon, sheriff's deputies were notified that Odin Gutierrez had escaped from the juvenile detention facility here on Crouch Mesa. And Gutierrez was being held in the facility on charges of escape from CYFD and a murder.
Odin Gutierrez, the 17-year-old facing murder charges of an elderly Farmington man, escaped from the county juvenile detention facility on Tuesday. He escaped at about 5 p.m. and remained at large into the early evening hours. Gutierrez was wearing a blue jumpsuit when he escaped over a fence at the juvenile facility. Area law enforcement agencies, including police canine units and the sheriff's office helicopter, continued a large search in the Crouch Mesa region. Nearby Esperanza Elementary School was evacuated when it was believed that Gutierrez had been spotted nearby.
All of the schools have an emergency evacuation, plan that they have to follow. And then, of course, with transportation, we just kind of fit into that policy and transport the kids, where we need to. We're still staffed here till 5 p.m. And then, of course, myself and the assistant supervisor, he's here till 5. He called me, and we do have drivers that are still out on their night runs. So all of the drivers were just waiting, and we just pulled all of the kids. We had some returning from a field trip, so they couldn't get to the school, so we just brought them here to the bus yard.
The 17-year-old also escaped from a juvenile facility in Albuquerque last year. He is accused of shooting 83-year-old Thomas Powell to death in late November. People are asked to avoid the Crouch Mesa area until further notice. Continue checking dailytimes.com for the latest updates on this matter.